we are officially just 8 days away from one of the most hyped conventions of the year, the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. If you've been paying attention to the community lately, you know expectations are absolutely through the roof. We are expecting massive updates on our favorite series, specifically regarding the highly rumored Dragon Ball Super Remake and the long-awaited Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Are we finally getting a new trailer? Let's break it down. The games and the Xenoverse 3 mystery. A few days ago, the official Battle Hour trailer dropped, flat out confirming that on April 18th and 19th, we are getting new information on the Dragon Ball Super Remake. This basically poured gasoline on the rumor mill that's been spinning for weeks, but it doesn't stop at the anime. This event is shaping up to be an absolute must-watch for gamers. We're getting major updates across the Dragon Ball gaming universe, including massive drops for heavy-hitting mobile games like Dokkan Battle and Legends. The real mystery though? A project currently going by the codename Dragon Ball Age 1000. The streets are saying this is actually a placeholder name for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Fans have been begging for a new entry after the crazy sustained success of Xenoverse 2. Everyone is expecting Battle Hour to finally reveal the official title, along with a sneak peek at the gameplay, story or next-gen graphics. Now let's talk anime, because Battle Hour isn't just for the gamers. To crank the hype up to 11, it was revealed that the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie is officially on the event's schedule. They're projecting it on the big screen on April 18th, day 1 of the event. But here's the theory. This isn't just a random screening. Broly serves as the perfect thematic warm-up for the announcements dropping that exact same day. There is a massive aesthetic and narrative connection between that movie and future anime projects. Playing it on day 1 is a calculated strategy by Toei Animation to set the stage for a gigantic reveal. Toei's master marketing plan here is the most important part. It is highly probable that we get a brand new teaser or even a full-length trailer for the Dragon Ball Super Remake. Toei Animation's marketing machine is officially waking up. Rumors heavily point to the remake premiering in Japan this fall, likely around October. That makes Battle Hour the absolute perfect launch pad. We could be getting an exact release date, fresh animation cuts, or a full cinematic trailer. If you look at how Toei handled Dragon Ball Daima back in 2024, they ran a flawless campaign, dropping new trailers every 2 months to keep the fan base engaged. If they are using that same playbook here and the first remake trailer dropped in January for an October release, we are overdue for a new trailer right now. And what if they go even bigger? Imagine if they confirm a long-term roadmap proving this remake will cover later arcs like Golden Frieza or the Universe 6 Champa Saga. That would instantly lock in fan trust and prove this is a massive multi-year project. Manga, merch and the anime goat. In other franchise news, Toyotaro just blessed the fans with a brand new illustration for his monthly project on the official Dragon Ball website. This time, he drew the brilliant but ruthless Dr. Gero. Toyotaro's modern, refined art style perfectly captures Akira Toriyama's original vision while reminding us just how insanely important Gero is to the franchise's lore. It's a perfect mix of nostalgia and visual evolution. And speaking of legends, the cast of the One Piece live-action series, Iñaki Godoy, Taz Skylar and Makenu, recently did a blind ranking of anime characters. The result? Iñaki straight up called Goku the absolute goat of anime. The final blind ranking ended up being, finally, Toei Animation just gave us a sneak peek at their official wall calendar for next year. Dragon Ball Daima is locked in for November and December. However, a lot of fans in the community are actually a bit salty about this, criticizing the fact that Daima is still taking up the spotlight as the main representation for Dragon Ball. Will Daima step aside for the Super Remake next week? We'll find out in 8 days.